Everyone, welcome to Is Healthy Mention channel. So today we are going to see the contributions of Dr. Hahnemann in the field of medicine. These are as follows. First, draining and extraction of humerus, that is blood, a shift from bloodletting to blood banks. The medicine of Hahnemann's time was based, as it had been for over 15th centuries, on the assumption that sickness was caused by humerus, that is blood, that had to be expelled not only by the natural organs of excretion but also by the artificial and unnatural methods of eliminations. Benjamin Rush, such an ardent of bloodletting that it is said of him that he shed more blood than any general in history. He advocated violent purging by use of 10 grains of calomel and 10 grains of jalap. Old name of physician was Leech. Hahnemann was the first man who called blood the fluid of life. Hahnemann says, we have moved from far from those times from bloodletting to blood banks, without the profession acknowledging its debt to the first reformer in this direction. Second is from polypharmacy to simplex, means from giving many medicines together to giving single remedy. Now let's see. Polypharmacy was flourished to an unbelievable extent at time of Hahnemann, and before him, Hahnemann raised his voice against such practice and advised a single medicine at a time. The success of Hahnemann with the single remedy compelled the old school physician to do same rethinking, and we all know of the change that has come about and the abandoning of heroic drugging with complex combinations of medicines. Now, third important point is generalization to individualization. Hahnemann gave the strongest emphasis on individuality and on individualizing the disease. Each person suffers from a nameless illness which never before occurred in the same manner, in the same person, under the same circumstances, and which never again can occur in exactly the same manner. Reform in the treatment of insane. Insane means the people who are mentally abnormal. Hahnemann held that lunatics, that is mentally abnormal, were mentally diseased individuals that deserve sympathy and treatment and not possessed by something that had to be driven out by torture. Today, the picture is entirely changed, but the convulsive shock therapy seems to a partial reminder of those processes. Now, next is Hahnemann contribution in the field of chemistry. Hahnemann contribution to chemistry has been so considerable that it has been considered even by his opponents that if he had not engendered so much opposition by founding the system of homeopathy, he would have been acknowledged a great chemist. Now, next is new diseases. Hahnemann, by his conception of disease with emphasis on host reaction rather than microorganism, gave us the tools to tackle the different new disease which threatens the modern society. So, here we have completed the contributions of Dr. Hahnemann in the field of medicine. Thank you for watching.